Welcome to the May monthly release highlights for Auth0. We'll go over this month's new available features. Let's begin by looking at the generally available features. Sign in with Google is now available for Android applications. Auth0 now supports native Sign in with Google on Android devices. App developers can leverage Android Credential Manager and the Auth0 SDK to quickly build a secure native login flow. This provides a streamlined end-user login experience, as well as low friction and strong security for end users on native applications. Announcing language selection for end users on Universal Login. This is an optional feature that allows users to select their preferred language on Universal Login prompts associated with your application, such as the login screen. You can further configure this feature individually for different Universal Login prompts. After implementing this feature for a specific prompt, a language selection menu is added to the associated screen. Users can choose a preferred language from this menu to automatically render the prompt in that language. Apps using the Guardian SDK on iOS can now fully customize the text of their push notifications, giving you greater control over your user experience and messaging. Tenant member management feature is now available within Auth0 teams. Team owners now have the comprehensive ability to perform all create, read, update, and delete tasks on tenant members directly from the Auth0 team's dashboard. This streamlines administrative workflows and provides unparalleled control over user access across your tenants. Please note that the tenant member management feature is required for this functionality. This feature is on by default for all self-service customers and most public cloud enterprise customers. It is configurable for some existing public cloud enterprise customers and is coming soon to private cloud customers. Introducing client-initiated back-channel authentication. This feature lets apps initiate authentication or transaction approval directly through back-end APIs with no user redirection required. It's especially useful for sensitive actions like high-value payments, password resets, or accessing personal health data. Client-initiated back-channel authentication turns your customer's smartphone into a trusted, real-time approval mechanism. Announcing the latest release of the Auth0 CLI. This update brings a host of improvements designed to streamline your development workflow, enhance security capabilities, and provide a more intuitive user experience, including improved universal login customization flow, support for blocking user authentication, enhanced logs and user management experience, better tenant settings management, extended test login command to support organizations, and bug fixes. Now let's take a look at some early access features. Event Streams is now in early access. This feature enables customers to synchronize, correlate, or orchestrate changes in their applications or third-party services in response to events occurring within Auth0. Customers can now unlock synchronization and orchestration use cases by receiving real-time updates from Auth0. We're excited to announce the next early access release of Advanced Customizations for Universal Login. Advanced Customizations for Universal Login enables you to build custom, client-rendered interfaces for Universal Login screens, allowing you to control every pixel of your Universal Login experience. This release adds support for building custom versions of Universal Login's WebAuthn and biometrics authentication and the matching MFA and reset password challenge screens, as well as logout and a few other screens, all using the new ACUL SDK. We're also excited to announce Fine-Grained Machine-to-Machine Token Quotas is now in early access for enterprise customers. This feature allows setting hourly and daily limits on machine-to-machine access tokens at the application and organization level. Customers can also enable or disable quotas in real time and monitor usage via tenant logs and HTTP headers. This gives customers granular control over token issuance, helping prevent excessive consumption, especially important when APIs are exposed to third-party apps or internal teams outside their direct control. It addresses common issues like missing token caching, which can lead to uncontrolled token usage, unexpected costs, and imbalanced usage across organizations. Finally, let's look at some features that will be released during launch week in June. We're excited to announce Auth for Gen AI, a new offering purpose-built for AI-native, agent-based applications. Auth for Gen AI helps developers securely integrate authentication, API access, and fine-grained authorization into Gen AI-powered apps using industry standards, all wrapped in developer-friendly SDKs. You can also learn more about these additional features during the upcoming launch week, which will take place from June 23rd to June 27th. Thanks for viewing the Auth0 monthly release highlights. Information and documentation on the latest updates can be found at auth0.com/changelog.